Welcome to my CS21A Assignment 3 demo video. Before we get started, we need to make sure the Docker and K6 are installed on our laptop. So now let's clone the repository. All right, let me close this. Okay. Go to CS218. Open. And let's open a new terminal. All right. Now let's create a local environment file first to store the um, database password. Here, I'm going to put my own password. Okay, so now we can start compose the Docker and run local test. So our migration use LBig. The migration file lives in migration folder and in like version folder, which is right here. Okay, now okay, right. Then we can verify the health. We got by HTTP 200 response, and our database is connected. Now we can try to create a folder, and the folder created, we got it by folder ID. Now we can try to fetch the folder um, and replace the folder ID. This is the folder we just created. Now we can restart the Docker to check if the folder still exists. Now the Docker is restarted, then we can fetch again. Okay, so order still exists. We can also restart the Postgres database and fetch again to see if order exists. The order still exists. Now we can run K6 load test. And after that, we'll generate a summary file. Um, it takes some time. And while we are waiting, so the secret handling for local, we put everything in environment file, which is get ignored. And the AWS deployment staffs, like already deploy on AWS. So we don't have to run these commands again. But if first time, you need to run those commands to push image, store password, create RDS, Postgres, create cluster, row, CloudWatch, log group, like everything. Um, Yeah. Okay. So we just passed the load test with zero failed request rate. And our summary file is right here. Now we can start doing AWS test. We can first check the AWS endpoint health. And we got by HTTP 200 response. The DB is connected. Um, Now we can start to test the AWS write and read verification. Start with write, and we just create a new order. Now we can read that new order. All right, so this is the order we just created. Now we can test the CloudWatch logs. Here's the log. We can see the order we just created and like the previous order when I was testing this AWS service. I can just put it. I mean, Control C. And that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll just up, I mean, add the new summary to the README file later. Actually, I need to clean up everything. Okay. Thanks for watching.